How do you know if you're emotionally matured? In this video, you'll learn the 3 traits which indicate emotionally immature behavior. The one simple question that you can use to quickly assess your level of underlying emotional maturity. And as a special bonus, 3 ways you can develop your level of emotional maturity. So do stick around until the end. A puzzling aspect of the way we are built is that our emotional development does not necessarily or automatically keep pace with our physical growth. I think you can relate to sometimes speaking to an elderly person, maybe 50 plus or older in age, but they behave like a 5-year-old in terms of their impulses and manner of communicating. On the flip side, it is also possible for someone to be on the threshold of adulthood physically while an extremely emotionally matured person within. What are the 3 traits that indicate emotionally immature behavior? Let's have a look. Firstly, when someone disappoints us, we might sulk. We get very upset while refusing to explain to the person who has upset us what the problem might actually be. Secondly, we might get furious because we feel broken on the inside. Thirdly, we might go cold and put up a wall of indifference. These 3 responses points us in turn to the 3 markers of emotional maturity. Firstly, the capacity to communicate or express ourselves. That is, the power to simply describe and explain why we are upset to the person who's upset us. To have faith that we can find the words that we are not pathetic or wretched for suffering in a given way. Secondly, the capacity to stay calm. The mature person believes in giving others the benefit of every doubt and not to automatically assume the worst and then hit back with undue force. Thirdly, the capacity to be vulnerable. The mature know and have made their peace with the idea that being close to anyone will open them up to being hurt. They feel enough inward strength, unembarrassed, to embrace that it is okay to feel hurt, fear, or sadness. In summary, communication, trust, and vulnerability. Which brings me to the one simple question that you can use to assess your level of emotional maturity. When someone whom we depend emotionally on disappoints us or leaves us hanging and uncertain, what is your characteristic way of responding? Are you able to express yourself effectively in a calm way while allowing yourself to be vulnerable? For some of us, we might have been gifted with these 3 virtues during our childhood, but at least half of us weren't brought up in the land of emotional literacy. We may just never have heard adults around us speaking an emotionally mature dialect. But don't fret. As promised, here are 3 simple ways that you can develop your emotional maturity. First and foremost, the most effective strategy that has helped me to develop my own level of emotional maturity was to take time to do self-reflection, to understand and learn about my own emotions through doing a ton of online research and by stocking up on self-help books. Next, journaling. And lastly, by emulating those around me who are emotionally matured. What other ways have helped you to develop your level of emotional maturity? I really love to hear from you, so do share with me in the comments below.